let's get into the video she put up today. Dating me comes with harsh reality. Let's talk episode 11. And if you guys remember in the first video we watched tonight from like 3 days ago, she said that she was done doing Let's Talk videos because it's just hateful rumors that are fake and phony lies made up about our girl. So naturally, the first thing she does is a Let's Talk video, probably same day, honestly, knowing this distasteful person.
Hello everyone, welcome to a new Let's Talk video.
Water weight is bullshit when you're over 600 pounds. Yes, indeed. With the loading. We need door bros. It's been so long. Hey man, we are 2/3 of the way there. I would love to play a door bros, but you guys know the rules.
Hello everyone, welcome to a new Let's Talk video.
Seal bark. Seal bark.
Alright, so we are doing things a little bit differently. I am taking out some segments and I'm keeping others. So
you're such a decent. I don't make the rules.
I'm taking out sweet and sour, which was where I would take random...
We're not getting rid of sweet and sour. Why would we get rid of sweet and sour?
Comment generator. I would choose those. I would respond to them. I noticed a lot of people were purposely like saying pretty harsh things and talking about things that I really did not want to talk about. And due to me being authentic, I would choose whatever popped up on the comment selection, no matter what was.
Due to me being authentic, I'd have to pick whatever popped up. And I looked at it and I said, wow, a lot of supportive comments here. I can't just keep picking the same supportive stuff. Don't let sin edge us.
Was chosen, no matter if I didn't want to talk about it. So I'm just going to take that away. And then I am no longer doing Tiir tale because that was where...
So I'm no longer doing 2/3 of my video. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not doing 2/3 of my video.
I was talking about rumors and I would have to like search out for these things. And I personally do not want to do that. So we will be keeping the interview, which is the voice message.
Oh, so she's going to keep the easiest thing. Whatever the easiest thing she can do is, that's what she's keeping.
Questions, because I genuinely love those. And I know you guys do too. I'm also going to be keeping Sip and Community, which is where I put a little community tab post. I tell you guys to leave questions or just do whatever you want to do. And I'll respond to the ones that I feel comfortable responding to. Because I know a lot of people still want to have like correspondence with me in these videos specifically.
I'm keeping the stuff where my audience does most of the work. And that's easier for me because I'm not doing as much work, and that's what I have to do. You guys don't understand. You don't have my mentals, the scary mentals that I have day to day. You don't understand it. And that's what I'm going to keep, is what's easiest for me. You would love to understand, but you can't understand.
And some of you don't want to do voice memos, which I totally understand. So that gives you an opportunity to ask me questions just through the YouTube app. And then also we're keeping bad choices, which is me answering these cards here because I want to get through.
Yeah. Okay. So the stuff where the audience does 90% of the work, that's what she's keeping. But the stuff that she has to edit and actually do effort for, that none of that's sticking around.
The whole deck. Okay, so let's get into it, and we're gonna start with Sip and Community. So normally what I'll do is I'll just go from the top. I'll do just like whatever pops up first, but there's a little sort by section, so I'm gonna do newest first. I'm also gonna like, oh my god, I click newest first and it's nothing but like hearts and all this type of stuff from
Oh, it's love.
Abdullah Yusuf, so thank you. Maria's World said, hope you're happy and healthy with a bunch of hearts. Thank you. I am actually really happy right now. If I can be an advocate for anything, it is see someone about your mental health. I just accidentally unplugged my lamp, so I'm gonna go plug that back in.
How did you unplug that? You didn't do anything.
I genuinely have no idea how that happened, but crazier things have happened. But yes, if I could be an advocate for anything, it is to see someone about your mental health and don't ever...
You are the least reliable mental health advocate I have ever heard.
feel ashamed to go on medicine if you have to. Because I feel like Zoloft is actually...
Better out than in, I always say.
Wingy, y'all ever eaten a frozen Uncrustable? It's pretty good. I have never eaten a frozen Uncrustable. Thank you very much, Wingy.
actually changing my life for the better, and it feels really good. The destroyer said a BBW was attacked on a flight. What do you got to say about that? I have no idea what you're even talking about, so I'm gonna try to Google it. Do I literally put
you should Google it.
BBW attacked on flight? Because I don't know what to search. Yeah, can't find anything really. Oh, something about a woman grabbing someone's hair. Wait, let me see.
What is she even talking about?
That's an ad.
What is this?
We're gonna mute that ad. I don't know if this is actually anything to do with what you're talking about. Oh, called her
We are 3 minutes into this video and she has talked about nothing.
a fat. Oh, okay, maybe this is it.
Well, maybe I gotta pull it back. I don't know what she's doing.
I'm trying to Google it. Do I literally put BBW attacked on flight? Because I don't know what to search.
Amber, you're not a BBW. Don't try to put yourself in this scenario.
Yes, she is. She's big and beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll replay it now that Miss Sin's actually back.
Uh-oh. I don't know. I didn't see that. I didn't need to see that. Nope.
Better out than in, I always say.
Didn't need to see that.
Ellie gets shreked. One bingo.
Cheating.
How's that cheating? Love it. You know what else I love? Edge.
Can't find anything really. Oh, something about
Now, Amber, you're not a BBW getting in an argument on a flight. Stop it. You're a fat woman sitting on her couch. Big fucking difference.
a woman grabbing someone's hair. Wait, let me see. That's an ad. We're gonna mute that ad. I don't know if this is actually anything to do with what you're talking about. Oh, called her a fat. Oh.
Well, was she a fat bitch?
Called her a fat.
Huh?
Then you need to stop. I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. I agree, Halloween.
We're over 2/3 now.
Okay. That's
Bye.
math.
By $7, but we're over 2/3.
Math? Okay,
Oh, okay,
send more
maybe
puppies.
this is it. I actually have seen this video. What do I have to say about that? You shouldn't be attacking anybody regardless of size, skin color.
Was she attacked for her
sexuality.
size? Or
Yeah.
was she a bitch and also fat?
Amber sees BBW on plane and immediately assumes that
Innocent woman.
yeah, she did nothing wrong and she was just attacked because she's a fat bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you should just keep your hands to yourself. We need more love in the world. Casual observer said that I bought.
Yeah, the woman who stole her ex's mom's inheritance fund is going to sit here and lecture us on love.
Oh my god. Look at that sweet
1K
baby.
subscriptions. So it's against terms of service to buy subscriptions. I've never done that.
Hold on, let me hear that.
1K subscriptions. So it's against terms of service to buy subscriptions.
You should talk to your bestie Chantel about
Yeah,
that.
Chantel did it. She got a whole plaque from it.
Yeah, about 15,000.
I've never done that.
No, we're so close. Don't stop it there, Sin. It feels good. Give us the door bros.
I agree.
That's not up to me.
You're the one cheating.
How am I cheating?
By teasing the door bros.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
It's not up to me. We are 193
We can have it
from
for a
Door
bingo.
Bros.
We just need a bingo. We just had a bingo. We could have watched it, but you didn't let us. Cheating.
We're 198 something from Door Bros. We're under 200. We could see Door Bros.
We can see it for bingo.
We could see Door Bros.
For bingo.
Before, but if you're talking about Social Blade will only show when someone gains 1,000. Once they've reached a certain amount of
You know why? Amber, do you know why they only show 1,000?
subscribers. So like if you go and see anyone who has like over 200K, I don't really know the exact number, but
It's not over 200K, it's over 100K. Amber's stupid, so I'll explain it to you because she either can't or won't explain it. But YouTube does not make sub counts public. Why they don't make sub counts public is because when big YouTubers would get canceled, people would host live streams of watching the sub count fall. They wanted to discourage that. So what they would do is they would make it to where if you're at 10,000, you would see 10,000 point whatever. If you were at 100,000, you would see 100 and what point whatever.
Yeah.
So it's not over 200,000. Amber just wants to make herself feel real special, but as usual, Amber is not special.
but it'll only show like when they've gained 1,000, like 1,000 in total, not just like 1,000 at once. I gratefully gain about 800 subscribers per month on average.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
So thank you guys so much. COVID Lynn.
Oh, she's at 248. Wow. She has gained.
240. Well, I mean, she's at 248,000, but she's also getting 30,000 views per video. So
Yeah.
she's working her way to Chantel number.
All right, COVID Lynn's profile picture is me eating a chicken sausage, and it just looks so hectic. But they asked, why aren't you posting Happy Father's Day to your stepdad? We celebrated Father's Day privately. We had a barbecue.
You said your stepdad creeped on you and tried to look at your tits.
You said that.
At my stepbrother's house, and it was so great. I got him something for Father's Day, wished him Happy Father's Day. It was all just like private. Not everything is online for sure. Are you okay? I hope so. Prayers for you always, by Madeline Powell. Thank you so much. And yes, I'm doing
Bad
great.
attitude, sir.
You asked that 12 days ago. Because this community tab is old, so we should probably move on to the interview, and I'm gonna post a new community tab for the new Let's Talk. I'm so excited to do the interview again. Like, it's been so long. Oh my god. And I know you guys genuinely enjoy it so much. So if you guys want to ask me a question for the interview, literally just go to my Instagram, which it's linked down below, and just send me a voice memo asking whatever you want. And if you can't do that, then just send me a microphone emoji. I'm gonna send you a smiley face emoji back, so that
Emoji.
that approves you to send me the voice message.
Hi there. First of all, I was
All these people sound the exact same.
planning to send you my question when you replied to my mic emoji, and then
A stepdad, get yourself a sin to stare at your tits like a normal human, right?
Yeah.
you announced that you were having a break, and then you uploaded again, so I was kind of confused. In any case, I'm sending you my question. So I know you shared recently that you're on Zoloft. I'm on Zoloft too. Marking my 1 year anniversary next month. For me, it has been working. I'm working very closely with my therapist and my psychiatrist as well.
Yes.
So I really hope it works for
Holy
Amber's
shit, I
not doing
wish
that.
you would have stuck to the not doing these videos because they're so fucking lame.
Yeah, you think that she would at least pre-screen for a question that's interesting?
You think she would at least, like, realize that the Let's Talk videos are the least viewed? You know why she does it? Because it's the least effort.
Yes.
She can sit here. It'll, what are we at? 23 minutes? It'll take her 27 minutes to record the video.
Yep.
For you, I just wanted to ask you, like, how it's been feeling. How long have you been taking it? I'm on 100 mg. Yeah, it works.
It
so I hope the
does.
best for you. And yeah, I wanted, like, your updates on that. And also, I'm from Greece, so excuse my accent.
Sorry, I have to pause it. I love your accent, and I'm so jealous. Greece is actually like a place I would love to visit.
Amber, you can't even fit in 3 plane seats.
Yeah,
I
you're
wouldn't
not.
try to get excited about trying to visit something. But what I would get excited about is Wingy is at under like $12 of Stream Boss.
Of vocabulary there. Very sorry. Also,
Cute
you're on
profile
TV.
picture,
I sent
man.
you a picture.
Yeah, mouse.
My living room is a mess, but yeah.
So cute, thank you. But yeah, Zoloft has been going really good. I've been on it for about a month plus like half
Right,
of a
Susan,
week.
hurry up for
So
her.
it's been almost 5 weeks, and it's honestly working really, really good, like genuinely. And I'm so glad that it's working for you, and you've reached almost a year of being
Two
on it.
times
That's amazing.
speed.
Yeah.
Hey Amber.
Oh, so she didn't answer anything.
Nope. She said, good for
Oh,
you.
right now, do you actually do random voice notes, or
Yes.
do you pick and choose?
She picks and chooses, but she picked this one because
Boring.
That's
No,
my question.
they're absolutely
don't tell them that I want to reign supreme. Hey, man, I can't control nothing about nothing.
random. I have hundreds, and I literally
Going to Greece, meh. Eating Greece.
just scroll through, pick a random. Scroll through, pick a random. That's all I do.
Hello. I wanted to ask about your OCD that you are diagnosed with. I was wondering why you rarely talk about it anymore.
She doesn't have it.
Because she lied.
She lied.
She lied for you.
lied.
She lied for Emily.
I know you are open about your BPD and those
She's
struggles.
suffering
I'm
with
just wondering
OCD.
why.
Yeah, she hasn't talked about her bippity in a while.
Nope. She's quit
your
going to
other
the doctor.
diagnoses don't get that attention, or is it like a personal reason? Or, but thank you.
It's because of the backlash. Like, anyone in my personal life knows the things that I deal with to an extent. But like now, sometimes like I catch myself just saying my anxieties, like my contamination anxieties. And I know that it's a lot further than that. And there's things that I do that a lot of people would not believe me if I spoke about it. And to me,
Because
it's
you
something
don't
that like
do
I
it.
genuinely deal with constantly. Like, I have mentioned it like just the tiniest little bit. And just the way that people
Wingy, your current stream boss, says, I want to visit Iceland and Sweden and Greece and Germany.
react, like it makes me
I just assume that's how
So
you said
she's pretending that, like, I don't like tap water is OCD.
Uh-huh.
My contamination anxieties. That there's worms in tap water.
feel
That's OCD.
really sad. So I'm like, ugh, maybe I need to stop talking about this because it's something I already struggle with. Like, my mom sees me struggle with it. Like, people I've been in relationships with, they see me struggle with it. Like, it's not something
Not
that
drinking
I
water.
take very lightly.
Hi there, my name is Luke, and I'm new to the channel, actually only
Hi, my name is Luke.
like about 2 weeks of watching your content, so it's
Wow.
crazy that I have the opportunity to ask a question. But if I had to pick one, it would be if you were to start over completely
Okay.
with your YouTube content and do something totally different, what would it be?
Hi.
The
If you
same
could
question
change
again. If you
every-
could change anything.
Every time.
How many times does she answer this
Or
question?
would you do the same thing and show your weight loss journey?
I don't think that I would start my YouTube as a weight loss channel because that was like my first video ever was like, hi, welcome to my new weight loss channel.
Can't wait to cover it.
I would literally just start it as like, hi, watch me.
I'm fat.
Look at me be fat. I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, this is my channel. I'll eat what I want. Whatever. I'll eat what I want.
Live my life, and I probably wouldn't hyper focus on trying all these diets, etc., and I would just live life, and I'd probably keep the dieting like very minimal.
Hey, Amber.
She has lived life and kept the dieting very minimal. What are you talking about, Amber?
Hey, from Down Under. I want to ask, what is the biggest, fattest, juiciest piece of tea you have right now?
Fat.
Love ya.
Oh, I can't say that. Skip. I create the rules. I'm allowed a few skips per video.
Hi, Amberlynn. Thank you so much for letting me ask you a question. I just want to start off by saying that I genuinely love you so much. I have watched you since the very beginning of your YouTube career.
How could you watch How
wait.
could you have watched Amber since the beginning of her YouTube career and be like, I love you so much? How could you not be annoyed with her lying and all of her horse shit?
This is the one. Okay, so I was live streaming and my members were like, listen to a random voice message. And I started listening to this one and then I realized it was so sweet. It's also 4 minutes long. And I was like, I need to save this for a video. And here it is. Okay, let me keep listening.
I think that you are so fun, so funny.
Oh.
I think you're beautiful. I genuinely feel like we're friends.
Oh, we're friends. Amber hates you.
It honestly does not sound weird. Like, I totally get it. I have felt that way about people online as well.
I've watched you from the beginning and
Oh, Livy, I got something for you. Hold on, talk to you.
Oh, hi, chat. Yeah, that was so lame. So, like, is that the same way the ankle says, hey, Amber? Probably. Liz said, hey, Amber was a mean one because it's the same way another channel. I forgot the name. Ankle. Says, but it's one that Amber hates that pissed her off. Maybe. I wonder if she caught it. Did she catch it, you think?
No,
She's an idiot.
Hard.
That's an ankle viewer, yeah? Yeah. No, it was Amber's biggest fan, guys. It was Amber's biggest fan. Of course it was. What are you doing, honey? What are you doing?
Australian to say no.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of them are trolls.
How to teach an Australian to say no. Let's begin. Repeat after me. No.
No.
That is not correct. No, spelled N-O.
No.
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 That is actually spelled N-A-U-W-R-E-I-G-H. Say no.
No.
No. No.
No.
Why can't they say it?
Wow. Everyone else in the world can say no and pronounce it correctly, but Australians are hopeless. Thank you so much for watching.
That was pretty good.
seen your life, and I've kind of like grown up with you a little bit. I
For
genuinely
Pulpy, I'm going to put the link to that in the chat. Everyone needs to send that to Pulpy. just send this to Pulpy. No contact.
feel like we're friends. Even
Also, same Divine Petulance would.
though we don't know each other.
It's definitely a weird concept that, like, so many people know things about me.
Aspianti says, don't mock our accent. Don't have a mockable
Do
accent.
you say nar, Aspianti? That's
Nar.
cute. That's cute.
And, like, I'll meet you guys, like, in public or whatever it may be. And, like, you guys will come up to me and be like, can I have a photo, this and that? Like, and then you guys will start talking about, like, just random things about my life. And I'm just like, it's such a crazy concept.
I wouldn't be like, can I have a photo? I'll be like, can you hold your arm out real quick? I got a tape measure somewhere.
Starlight Starstruck member for 3 months. Thank you. This might sound mean, but who would win in a race roll downhill? Foodie or Amber?
Foodie.
Foodie's good at rolling down a hill.
Foodie is not. Foodie has rolling downhill experience.
Yep.
But Foodie is significantly more solid than Amber is.
Yeah, and
I figure Amber will be like,
yeah, Amber.
but Foodie's gonna be like, brrr.
Yeah. Amber would be doing more flopping down the hill.
Yes.
Foodie would actually roll.
Foodie just has to like stick her little stubby legs out straight. And it's like a ball. Like, we've seen the 31 frames.
She is perfectly spherical. That's right.
Very spherical.
Concept that, like, you guys know all these things, and, like, I look at you and you guys are just like these beautiful strangers, and I'm just like, it's just a weird dynamic, but, like, I live for it, and I just appreciate the support so much.
And I just wanted to say that I am so grateful for you doing this and for allowing so many people like myself, your real supporters, into your life, and making us feel like we're all friends. So
You're all Ambi's friends.
It's definitely a goal. Like, I want everyone to feel like they can come to me, talk to me, like, have this course.
Hell yeah, Faustonia. More human than Foodie's inner thighs.
Ugh.
So you're one big chafe? Ugh.
Gross.
Oh, I the no. Bagpipe. I'm gonna have to send that to Shep. He'll figure it out.
Correspondence with me. I know a lot of YouTubers don't.
Fuck all that, but don't fuck. Do fuck the like button.
Oh.
Do
Wait, don't do that.
comment out on your social media.
Oh my god.
Also, squirt all over the Streamlabs.
Oh.
That's listed down below.
Inappropriate, sir.
It is inappropriate.
Inappropriate, dog.
Inappropriate, dog. Do squirt all over the Streamlabs. That's listed down below. We are 2/3 to goal, and we're trying to figure out her weight. She's sitting at a skinny 425 right now.
Oh, that's her dream weight.
I guess chat thinks that's what her dream weight is.
Do that, but I genuinely enjoy it. Like, I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what you guys want to hear from me.
No, you don't, because when they ask you, you say, I'm skipping this one.
You Yanks say some words weird.
That's true.
You mean correctly?
Weirdly.
What do we say that is weird?
Heard something.
No?
For SBN, you can think of something that we say that sounds stupid.
We call cookies cookies?
Yep.
Biscuits are savory breakfast foods? Like, chips are chips and not fries? Like, what do we say that's weird?
I think that's important to, like, keeping up a certain type of relationship with your audience. Like, I don't want to just be sitting here, like, feeling like I'm talking to a wall, and I don't want you guys to feel like I'm not obtainable. Like, I'm just, like, a normal person like everyone else. And, yeah, I just want it to feel close-knit, and I want
you're a lot of normal people.
Totally
to be a
normal.
more peaceful place for all of us.
You call crisps chips, and it's awful. You call fries chips.
Crisps are not chips.
Thank you for that. Love you for that. My question for you, I actually have two. So
Okay.
the first one is not so serious. It's just something that I'm curious about. And then the second one is a little bit more in depth. So first question, and forgive me if you've shared this before, but I am genuinely
Okay, I'll let you roast Fake Gamer Cat for using the wrong your.
curious about how tall you are. I imagine you to be like 5'3", 5'4", but in some of your more recent videos, you've looked a little bit taller to me. So I was like, maybe she's a little bit more of a taller girly. I don't know.
Listen, again, when I meet you guys, I always get, you're so much shorter than I thought you'd be. So I like to say I'm 5'3".
Is in there.
You're so much shorter than I thought you'd be. So I like to say I'm.
There it is. I seen it on the flyby.
Oh, good. Beautiful.
That is Chantel's face to me.
I'm 5'3", but if we're being technical, usually when I am getting my height taken, I'm 5'2.5". But we could just say I'm 5'3" for scientific reasons. Wow, you were actually really close. Like, I've had people say that they thought I was like 5'11". I'm like,
nobody thought that. Nobody thought you were 5'11".
I can't imagine ever being that tall. But
yeah, Katie,
you were pretty close.
No, I don't know why I want to know, but I'm just genuinely curious about how tall you are. So that is my first question. How tall are you? And
there's a reason they call it Streamlabs. Nice.
And my second question, actually, I'm sorry to bring up relationships. I know it's like a dreaded topic, but
okay.
I just want to know, so out of all of your relationships from the beginning that I have watched, they all, to me anyway, share one common characteristic, and that is that they've all been really shy to be on camera. And
yes.
Oh my god.
not that that's a bad thing, but YouTube is such a big part of your life. I'm just wondering if moving forward, when you are ready to start dating, if you're ready to start dating ever again, I love that you're genuinely taking a break for yourself. I think it's great. I think you need to work on yourself.
I don't believe for a second she's taking a break.
No, she's not.
Self from within. That's where
I
real growth
agree.
comes from. But I
What's up, Steel Fang? How you doing, buddy?
So my question is, moving forward, when you're ready to maybe find someone again, do you have a new list of standards? Are there things that you are able to look back on your
Oh my
past
God.
relationship.
Shut up, girl.
Enjoy my culture. All right, just because it's Katie. This is incredible so far.
I was looking at Southern Gothic's comment, and I just saw that I started reading it at cat, and I saw cat gravy for breakfast, and I thought, fuck's cat gravy? I realized that's not what it's saying.
Hello, Sexy. I was just thinking about you earlier on, and you come back at my mind. I was checking some of your photographs. They in the shower when your ass soapy and your big breasts are just lying there.
Oh,
I fell in love with your breasts. You look really, really nice with your breasts. And I'm hoping it was can I go forward with us, and I could come.
Oh my God!
Ray wants to talk about.
Aberdeen some night and
Nothing to say, Ray.
catch up with you, and just to walk in your room. Kanan, I'm coming into your room.
It really is more of a disability than an accent, honestly.
Hard to figure out what he's saying. I got breasts.
Specific to you
Said a lot about breasts.
Obviously, all of your past relationships have flaws. But
And we need to keep in mind that every relationship has flaws. No relationship is going to be perfect by any means. Like, I feel like we're all looking for that perfect relationship, but no. And, you know, I've heard recently where people are like, love isn't just a feeling, it's a choice. I don't know if I 100% agree with that, but I feel like what is a choice is like waking up every single day and like not only choosing to do good.
Go to the end. All right, man.
Meow.
In a shower and that, but you're not getting because I'm a randy, fat, hairy bastard.
That's fake.
And the next time I come in, you're just lying on your back here with your breasts out the side nothing. And I can why that's an attractive image. But if I've done, because I'm still not
They're doing a Shrek accent. That's fake.
a fan of the spicking, I've learnt the whole British language and sign language, and I signed to you that I'm going to be rubbing your hamstrings.
That's not real.
Katie says, I know many men who sound like that.
No way.
I couldn't say it at the
That's
time. The
not real.
BBW incident was crazy, drunk fashion executive attacking a fat girl because she didn't want to be seated beside her. I'm sure she did something to deserve it.
She
Good for
probably
you,
wanted
but-
the seat that she paid for and didn't want to have to share it with half of someone's body.
Yeah.
Also, like, do good for your partner. That's a whole other topic.
Your front brum looser than an auto's pocket.
your YouTube
That's pretty good, honey.
career, are you looking for
Chirping a naked fridge. Sin, I'm voicing you on this.
for someone who maybe isn't so shy
Drunkle, is that you?
and you know, feels okay being in front of the camera and
No. So actually, before I got with Feline, which was the person that I was with after Beck, I didn't care about that at all. Whether they wanted to be on camera, whether they didn't.
X marks
but then
the
I got
spot.
with Feline, someone who did not. And it was hard. There were so many times, like, while editing, I would catch Feline in a reflection and I would purposely have to zoom in. Like, you just have to be so much more careful, especially
Like you just did with the pee pads a few vlogs ago.
Yep.
when it's like a live-in partner, someone you're with 24/7. It made it so difficult, but I was like, I'm willing to do this because I'm absolutely in love.
Hagrid, you're pushing me over the fucking line. No, I'm not. You're gonna go to Hogwarts. You're gonna do spells. Get a fucking wand. You get a fucking owl. It'll deliver your mail. Deal with it.
No. Whatever it is now. Yeah, Becky didn't want to be on camera either, and neither did that other girl. Crystal. Good job.
Your front prom is looted. Oh, I gotta not
No,
laugh.
don't do it again.
I gotta not laugh.
Oh, boy.
Goosebumps. To my phone.
Yeah.
Your front bum is looser than at Otto's pocket.
already
in
said
love
that.
with this person, and they absolutely are in love with me, and it's
I'm gonna put my dick in the L. No, you're not. God, I will push Shelly off her chair for the 1983 right about now.
Doggy dare.
it's like
I won't, but I'll grab her boobie.
No, you will
it's
not.
worth it to me. But
Yes,
then
I
after
will.
that relationship ended, I told myself I will genuinely never be in another relationship again where the person does not want to be on camera. Mainly because it just makes my job difficult. It makes life so much more difficult. Plus, I love the memories. I love being able to show
Have
what we're
people
doing.
point out when you're being an abusive, manipulative
Yeah,
asshole.
she loves that.
Having those memories, looking back at them. Plus, I like sharing my life with you guys. But after what has happened in the last 365 days, I have realized more than ever, I will never, ever, ever again speak about a partner. I won't even speak about them, let alone show them. That is me, like, literally saying, I am never going to even talk about my love life. I know I've put that boundary up and I have sustained that. And I'm letting you know, like, I'm throwing away, like, I'm literally locking it and, like, throwing away the key. Like, I'm genuinely never going to, like, go outside of that boundary. Because I don't want whoever my future partner is, if I ever do get another relationship, let's be realistic, I'm sure I will. I'm only 34. But, like, in the...
Well, how long do you plan on playing the game?
She's got many, 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 many years of love ahead of her.
At least 3.
At least 3.
Maybe
Hopefully.
4.
Hopefully. Inshallah,
way
maybe.
future. Whoever my future partner is, I do not want them to be eaten up by people that
You don't want people to find out that they're feeder.
Now I want to hear the roof guy. All right, let's take a look. We have not had farts. Perfectly timed club. All of these are a bingo. This is a triple bingo or double bingo. Perfectly timed club. All hail blue whale goal. We're close.
Mm-hmm.
We are close. And on Amber, we're looking for Flexine, Twinkie, Dr. Lynn, and Personifies Food or Junk. I am more than happy to go over here.
Can we just have the door bros?
No.
Why? I don't like girls.
I'm more than happy to go here for whatever bingo we can hit next.
Well, we can have an all hail blue whale. Yeah, fake gamer got there with all hail blue whale. Okay. Got it. Done. All hail blue whale.
That's not how that works.
It is.
There's just too much hatred and
Okay.
doxing and...
We had a fart with Ricky, or is that a Shrek? It's either one, and I just happen to pick Shrek on the line.
blackmail and
Miss
just
Bliss.
malicious stuff.
Nobody was blackmailing anyone.
Blackmailing Amberlynn.
Does she not know what blackmail means?
No.
And it's a lot. It's happened with every single one of my partners. Every single one of my partners.
You doxed
And
Feline.
I don't want to put
Tommy
someone
was
in
a
that
feeder.
position ever
Yeah, I mean, that was all out there.
again. So it's just
All right,
easy.
chat's hailing the way.
See, told you.
Okay. One
Now we can do
bingo.
it. No, we had that one.
Oh, I'm on a boat with a couple of wackos, shaking my hips and dipping my fat toe in the water. Dip it in the water. This party's getting hotter. It's so hot, it's stupid.
That was stupid. What was the point of pulling that up?
Pulling what?
The guy.
That?
Why'd you even pull that up if you weren't going to play it?
That's fair.
Nobody cares.
Easier for me, as much as I would love, like literally love and adore my partner to be on my YouTube, I have to put my future partner first.
Can handle the haters and that kind of thing. So
Not many people can handle the type of hate that like is...
Yeah, not many people get online and accuse their ex-girlfriend falsely of rape. Not many people get boyfriends, sorry. Not many people get online and get outed for stealing inheritances, get shown as financial abusers, and wiping their ass with the corner sink of the bathroom. Not many people get online, dox their girlfriend, and then go, I don't know why people are talking about my girlfriend's real name. They had to go through my real life and dox her. As you said it as the name of your streams. Not many people do that shit, Amber, but you do, and that's why it happens to you.
Yep.
Not many people go online and go, I'm going to pay for this person's information.
Amber does.
It onto me and onto my partner, and I don't want to ever put that position.
Not many people get in online relationships with women who are feeders with a body count of dead ex-girlfriends that they fed to death with porn of them online with their ex-girlfriend with their fucking gun hanging on them. Go, I'm happy to crush Emily today. Amber, that's you.
Amber.
Big girl. Not many people get involved in real life. Okay.
Onto someone, because like when I got with Tommy and Tommy was so willing to like be in the public eye, like I literally
wonder why to crawl under the
I just got out
gun.
of a relationship with someone who like it was a secret, and then I also had a relationship with Feline where she didn't want to be on camera, so it was like, wow, I'm finally with someone who like genuinely wants to be on camera
and to be on camera
like,
because she
Tommy
wanted to
didn't
show you off to her feeder friends.
Yep.
Deserve anything she went through. Feline didn't deserve it. Like no one has deserved what they went through by just being my partner, and it just, I cannot imagine myself putting someone else in that position. And it even took me a while to like put my mom on camera because I was so scared that it was gonna happen to her. But she would always be like, just let me be on camera, it's totally fine. And like she was super shy and cute about it. And like me and her, we would go back and forth, and we're just like, I don't know, maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't, maybe we should. And then finally we just went for it, and then things did get heated for a
Donate your plebs. How do you donate a pleb?
minute there. My mom loves me unconditionally, and it's hard for like,
Not according
quote,
to you.
Yeah.
Not according to you at all.
the haters to like accept that someone can love me just because they're willingly doing so. Like when I have a partner, they're just like,
Amber, you're so full of shit. I have a deep ingrained hate of the term unconditional love. Because I don't think that's a real thing.
Maybe with your kids, that's about it.
No. As a child of somebody who did
Well,
not
most
show them
people with their
unconditional love, I don't think that's a real thing. Like the closest thing, I'm not getting into that. I don't believe unconditional love is a real. Mama Sin, like actual Mama Sin, the one who I buried that is unconditional love.
Right.
But most people don't. Most people do get that.
Feel that for their children.
Most
Some
people
aren't
get
meant to be
unconditional
parents.
love. A lot of people, and I don't believe that.
like they're choosing me, they're loving me, not because they have to, but because they're like literally actively choosing to. I'm glad that phase with my mom is over with though, because she didn't deserve that. And I can't even have friends in my videos. It's not even just like a partner. I can't even have friends because I have friends.
Have you ever considered not surrounding yourself with shitty people?
Of course not.
Have you ever tried that?
In my real life, like I have family in my real life, people that I see.
And yeah, that doesn't even count the fact that Amber's love is conditional. Can you drive her to Target? Can you help her get DoorDash? No, then she doesn't care.
And I hang out with, and I am not filming when I'm around them at all. Like I genuinely just like, I don't know. I feel kind of sad, but I would rather protect the people I love and I care about and just have all of the hate just be directed towards me because
You're such a martyr.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see the people that I love and care about hurt and have bad things happen to them. It just doesn't feel good to me.
So I know I don't want to take away from anybody who was afraid to be in front of the camera.
You think she just put on the greatest act she ever has?
Yeah, she was like, that was good.
Due to the hate, because I know that the people who hate you are genuinely so awful and will go to great lengths to
Where did she get this from?
Yeah.
To make sure that everything about you and the person that you're with, and even
My mom told me she would love me more if I was skinny. Well, Katie, I would love you less if you were. So now you have to weigh out who you want love from more.
the people that you're around are known and all of their personal information is out there.
Yeah.
So I don't want to take away from that fear, but it is something that requires like a strong person. So I I'm just wondering if you're maybe looking for someone in the future with a little bit more of
Yes, this is the same
a
question
thick
still.
skin, if you will.
No, because
from a physiognomy standpoint, she can't have a thicker skin. There's a finite amount of that organ.
because I don't care how thick someone's skin is. Like, my skin's pretty thick. Like, I'm still here and kicking. I still laugh and giggle and show a positive side no matter what is thrown at me online. But it's like, yeah, I can find someone like that and be with someone like that, but I still do not want to put anyone else in that position. Like, I already regret so strong, like, the things I did say about Feline and showing Tommy. I feel like the only two partners that I was with that genuinely, like, wanted to be on camera was Destiny and Beck. And I even regret putting them. It just sucks.
I bet you fucking do.
Yeah.
I bet you regret putting them on a lot.
Boils down to is just a boundary at this point.
Yeah, so I hope that made sense. I hope you get the gist of what I'm trying to ask you.
It only took half the vlog.
Right.
I will continue watching your videos. I will continue.
Starlight Starstruck, someone sent you $80 worth of cake and you had a shit fit. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Someone sent us that same cake.
Yes.
That shit was
a
not
delicious
good.
cake. Yes, it was.
I did not like it.
I liked it.
It was dry.
Continue supporting you and loving you. And I just hope that you continue this journey in whatever way feels best for you. And yeah, thanks so much. Love you.
Thank you so much, and I love you too, and thank you for being such a sweet supporter. I appreciate it more than you know. All right, you guys, that was a long one, so I think we should do bad choices. So,
yay.
Yay. All right, we're getting toward the end. Guys, hit the like, share it out. If you're on your way out, smash that like either way. If you want to support, you know how to do it.
I'm just going to choose 5 from this bowl. Let's get into it. First one is, have you ever tasted your own
cum?
She can't say this
Yes, I have. Have you ever had
No, Amber, you can't reach.
sex that lasted less than 2 minutes? No, I'm a lesbian. More like it lasts 2 hours.
Okay, Amby. Look at her face. Look at her face. She's like, that's what the lesbians say, right? We have the sex for a long time.
Do you guys have sex for 2 hours?
No. Just 2 hours of sex is too long.
It's a long time.
That's a long fucking time.
Need a snack break.
Maybe when we were like 19, we did 2 hours sex. So we're grown ups now.
Would you eat a shit sandwich to meet your idol?
No.
Absolutely not. That would
That's disgusting.
It's too sloppy of a sandwich for
her. Yeah, it says that Amber fucks hard. Yes, she does.
She fucks so hard. Come yikes, Katie said, girl, I had the fuck. I had the cup.
For $100, would you stick a roll of quarters up your A? No.
Maybe for like a couple more zeros. Not $100.
No. Have you ever role played in the bedroom? Yeah.
I'm a 40 minutes kind of girl. Look, man, you got me for a solid, including foreplay, like I'm 25 minutes.
Yes. So that's the end of this Let's Talk. I hope that you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. She did pick those, JaMBeans. Yikes.
I mean, literally.
She always does.
I gotta tap out later. Love you all. Love you too, Faustonia.
Good
6%.
night.